Hey y'all, so I got this weird glitch going on where I can't record in full screen in this game specifically. I have no idea why, but whenever I bring up this, like I can bring it up now and I can bring it up initially in full screen, but whenever I press record, the recording itself in full screen is just black. You can hear the sound, but it's just black. I have no possible idea what could be causing that. I'll look into it tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, basically, it's gonna be windowed. This recording, and so, anyways, let's get to the subject of the video. We're talking about the Calipari move. Um, or Calipari, I think it's Calipari. John Calipari used to be my least favorite coach in the SEC, maybe in all of college basketball, and now he's the coach of the Arkansas Razorbacks after Eric Musselman left to USC after the USC coach uh, left to SMU. So it was like this weird chain, and then Calipari went to Arkansas. What a weird chain of events that was. So I'm learning to like the guy. I loved uh, his introduction slash press conference. It was great. Thank you, Chicken Man, aka John Tyson, local hero. I live here in Northwest Arkansas. I go to all the games. So, I'm very excited. I've bought a lot of Tyson chicken in the last couple days. Couldn't find any dino nuggets today, though. They were sold out, unfortunately. But I got some Tyson chicken strips. But, anyways, only Arkansas fans are really going to know what I'm talking about here. But, he just got his first solid commitment today. What's this guy's name? It's a European guy. His name, I'm gonna butcher this. Zvon. Okay, Zvonimir Ivisic. Zvonimir Ivisic is, I think, the name of this guy. He just recruited. I think he's a 5-star. Uh, I don't know his position. I would assume he's like a big, tall, white guy who can shoot threes. Zvonimir Izvisic. Okay, let me look him up on Rivals really quick. He's 20 years old. Is he a transfer? Oh, he transferred from Kentucky to Arkansas. That's crazy. Okay, so awesome. Like we kind of predicted, he is basically oh, he's 7'2". Holy crap. 57% or almost 58% field goal shooting. I'm sure a lot of those are dunks. I wonder if he can shoot three. Oh, he shoots 37.5% from three. Okay, 77.3% free throw shooter. Yeah, he's averaging over a block a game with in only 11 minutes. He's 5.5 points, 3.3 rebounds, point 0.6 assists, and yeah, 57.7 field goal. Yeah, insane. He's averaging a turnover a game. Not terrible, but holy crap! Yeah, we got our first really good commitment. He's from Croatia. Insane. But anyways, this video is going to be. Sorry, I messed up my mic a little bit. This video is going to be basically discussing the Calipari hire and my thoughts on it. I would rather have kept Musselman. I don't know why he would go to USC. They can barely get 4,000 people to show up to their games. It's not a historically good basketball school. Um, Arkansas is like right on the edge of being a blue blood. Like we have like I don't know, like I can't remember. It's four. It's either six or four Final Fours. We have a lot of Final Fours. We have a national championship. We have like a crap ton of Elite Eights, crap ton of Sweet 16s. Like we have Final Fours going back to like the 1940s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. I mean, we're historically. I mean, like we're the only SEC team that's made the Sweet 16 three of the last 4 years with two Elite Eights in 3 years. It's, I mean, we're like, and we went through a drought after we fired our legendary coach Nolan Richardson, which the court I'm playing on right now is named after him now. We hired two bad coaches, so we went through like a 12-year span where we just we had Stan Heath, then John Calipari, who was a former Kentucky player, and he's terrible, by the way. He destroyed our program. Stan Heath was crap. He was average. He made the NCAA tournament, but couldn't get out of round one. And yeah, he wasn't very good. He got let go. He had a really good player named Ronnie Brewer Jr., who I believe is being retained under Calipari on his staff. He was a recruiting coordinator under Musselman. Um, but yeah, he played for Stan Heath. And then we had this guy, John Pelfrey, who started out really strong, had a really strong first year or two, and then completely tanked our program. We had all these APR issues, which means our players weren't going to class, and basically, this is before the transfer portal. We basically didn't have a team. Oh, he also had if you guys watch NBA, I'm sure if you guys are watching this video, you know Patrick Beverly is. He played for 1 year only. He played for Pelfrey. He was the highlight of Pelfrey. And I think he had Sonny Weems too. He was also really good. He had a great career in the European League. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and press start. Let's play this game. I set it to a 12-minute game clock. It's got that old school 35-second game clock. Or what did I say? 12-minute halves. Because I don't want this video to be super long, so I don't have a ton to talk about. But, crap, what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, it's the old school 35-second shot clock, 12-minute halves. And we got that Slobbering Hog logo. We're playing Kentucky. Pelfrey destroyed our program. And then we got, I'm not very good at this game, by the way. I played this game for the first time today. I do not play basketball games at all. I think this guy's no, that's not my point guard. I'm assuming the white guy's my point guard. Damn it. I tried to do a little fancy move, get a layup, but I need to be on this guy. Whoa. See, this is old school kind of basketball. Not really old school. I mean, this is like 08, so I think this game came out in 07. But it's not like the 3 and D type offenses anymore. But basically, back to what I was saying, John Calipari destroyed our program. Mike Anderson took over, who was on Nolan Richardson's staff, who was our coach that won the national championship. Dang, I thought that was in. It was a little deep, but I'm assuming the short black guy can shoot threes. And I think you can hand check too, so I'm going to be doing a lot of hand checking. Then we hired Mike Anderson, who brought us back to. No, pass it. I'm having a hard time. Like, I'm not very good at passing the ball in this game. Damn it. I'm not doing good. And there's this thing, I don't know what it is, but my players like completely lock up. Dang it. I'm pressing a button that makes my players lock up. I need to stop shooting those stupid threes. Oh, really? Foul? Okay, what else? There we go. That's the type of basketball I need to be playing. Mike Anderson brought us back to respectability, and then he got let go kind of unexpectedly. He had one like kind of bad year. He was the guy that brought us Portis. I mean, like Portis and Daniel Gafford were, and Isaiah Joe, Mason Jones, all playing in the NBA. A lot of them are doing good, especially Portis and Gafford and Isaiah Joe. He brought us back to respectability, and then we hired Eric Musselman from Nevada, and he brought us back to the promised land where we were before Nolan got fired in 2000. Basically, our reporters, our Arkansas media, kind of antagonized him because he was under NCAA investigation, which he was cleared from. It was a whole stupid thing. If you ever want to look up the 40 Minutes of Hell documentary about Nolan Richardson, they did nothing wrong, and they were under NCAA investigation for like 3 or 4 years after their back-to-back title runs. They lost in the finals the second year, by the way. We were almost back-to-back. We were almost one of those schools that had back-to-back national championships. So basically, because of that, recruiting suffered, and our lovable Arkansas media, I say that sarcastically because they're absolutely terrible. They antagonized him, they race baited him, and they asked him if he felt like he was on a hot seat. The year he won the SEC tournament with a team that wasn't very good, but it had this guy named Joe Johnson, who's an NBA Hall of Famer. Had that guy on the team. Asked him if he was on the hot seat, and he blew up at the reporter, and they fired him because he said his grandparents were slaves. He's not a slave. You can't talk to me that way. Or, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but he basically said that, and our old 110-year-old athletic director fired him because of that. And then that's what led to the whole downfall, or 12-year skid. Dang, we're screwing them up. Let's go. and then Eric Musselman brought us back to the promised land. Calipari, for the past, since COVID, has not done very good in the NCAA tournament. He's had really good regular seasons, and he had like a really good team this year, but they got beat by Oakland in the first round in the NCAA tournament. And I can't really fault him for that. There was this like 26-year-old white dude that made 10 threes in an NCAA tournament game. That's 30 points. He was just, and it's not like he wasn't being like guarded. They were guarding him. They were double teamed. There was hands in his face. Did I not make that? Apparently I got fouled. Okay. But the dude made 10 threes. They barely lost. I mean, and the Kentucky fans kind of wanted him out. They've been wanting him out because Kentucky expects to go to the Final Four and win a national championship every single year. But he recruits either the number 1 or number 2 class in the country every single year. And, gosh, look at Calipari's resume. I mean, it's absolutely insane. So I think here at Arkansas, he's going to have a chip on his shoulder. And it's kind of a reason I'm playing Kentucky, because I have a feeling he is going to prove all the people of Kentucky that doubted him wrong, and he's going to have a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to try really, he's going to be reinvigorated. And, dang it. I should have put a hand in his face. I was being kind of dumb right there. Dang it. I tried passing it. Dang it. I gotta get better at passing. What was I talking about? Yeah, Calipari is going to be reinvigorated. He just landed a huge recruit, and expect more to come with that. He's basically going to bring like half, maybe more than half of Kentucky's roster, and probably half their recruits, if not all their recruits. And he's probably going to pick up some other crazy 5-stars, and we're going to have a hell of a team. We're going to be like I think we're already preseason 15, and prior to, oh dang it, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press circle instead of square. We're the way too early polls had us at 15 when we had 0 players on our roster. Literally every single person after Musselman left entered the transfer portal. Just off Calipari's name alone, we were ranked number 15. How insane is that? And now we got that recruit, and there's going to be more incoming in the following days, now that the dead period's over. But tell me if you disagree. I think we're going to see a new John Calipari. Or not a new John Calipari. He's already been John Calipari for many years. But I think... I wish I knew how to set up screens. There we go. Um, yeah, he's always been John Calipari, but he's gonna be reinvigorated. He's gonna have a way better roster than Musselman ever had, and Bud Walton Arena is going to be 20 plus thousand every single game for the entire year. The Kentucky tickets, which by the way, my family has season tickets to Arkansas basketball. So, and we have we have the first row on the upper deck right on the half courtyard line. Um, yeah. So we have the best seats in the house. I'll upload a picture on my YouTube of where our seats are from. I might upload the video of the Auburn field rushing when we beat #1 Auburn a couple years back. Didn't mean to shoot it that fast, but I made it. We are destroying Kentucky. Dude, this is the second time I've ever played this game. Gosh. I thought that was good. You're kidding me. I missed that and I didn't get fouled? And that's a foul. Okay. Well, it probably was. To be fair. Oh, there's only 8 seconds left. Okay. Just play smart. Oh, I lost my guy. Damn it. Yeah, skip the highlights. Halftime. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go! I remember, I think it was 2 years ago. Calipari got kicked out of, he got ejected from Bud Walton Arena for like 2 technicals. And our fans were like throwing shit at him. And our head baseball coach waved goodbye at him. It was like a viral moment. And it's so awesome. You should check out if you're not an Arkansas Razorback fan and you're just a college basketball fan, check out the Arkansas Kentucky rivalry, especially during the Calipari years. The Calipari years and the what's it called? The Nolan years back when we first joined the SEC. We were like the only 2 teams good at basketball in the conference. Is that an offensive foul? Get out of here. I am not very good at getting steals. Another offensive foul. Are you kidding me? They're flopping, dude. They're doing the Jalen Williams move. Fuck out of here. Let's go! But seriously, let me know what you think about John Calipari in the comments. I hate like how the national media, well not all the national media, but a lot of them, I was screwed right there. I tried passing it out, but I was kind of screwed. But I hate how the national media acted like John Calipari coming to Arkansas was like going to like freaking like Alcorn State or some bullshit school like that. Like, we have a storied history of basketball. We're one of few schools with a national championship. We have more Final Fours than like, we're right on the cusp of being an actual blue blood. If it wasn't for that little stretch we had when we hired a couple bad coaches in a row, we would be right up there with Kentucky, Duke, all those schools. That's my opinion. And with what Musselman did and what Calipari's fixing to do, in my opinion, we are going to be considered a blue blood in the near future. I know I should be excited for football season, and I am because Bobby's back, but man, I can't wait for basketball. There we go. We're destroying them. And who is that other guy from Kentucky that's, he decommitted and he put Chicken Man on his Twitter bio? It was like, his name started with like it was like Jaquan or Jaquan. I can't remember what the fuck. I can't remember the names of these recruits. Their names get crazier every year. It's like that Key and Peele sketch. Lavarius Jacarius or some bullshit like that. That was a little bit of a... How come I never shoot free throws? You just don't see this type of stuff in like modern basketball anymore. It's all about like passing it around, positionless basketball, 3-and-D. They just call too many fouls. Like, everything's a foul now. This is back when 40 minutes of hell used to work. That's not a foul? Are you fucking kidding me? That's out on them, right? Of course not. I should have bet on him. I figured he's going to pass to that guy with the green. What? Wait, what? Did they get the ball? How did they get the ball? Was that a kicked ball or something? I don't know. And like, even if Calipari isn't going to live up to the hype, which I doubt, I seriously think he will. But even if he doesn't, just him being hired at Arkansas, every single one of our games are going to be on ESPN. We're going to be the talk of the nation. We upstaged the national championship game when we hired him. Like, it's going to raise the profile of our program, and we're going to get another big name coach to replace him if he fails, which I doubt. We're going to put a bunch of players in the NBA, which is going to help all of our future coaches. Come on, let me shoot free throws. Or just give me layups. That works too. I should have upped the difficulty. I figured since I'd only played this game once and I lost at the same difficulty. Like, I think I'm playing at like varsity or some bullshit. I figured I would. And I'm playing a harder team. Are you kidding me? Of course. Alright, we got 3:55, 35-second shot. Whoa, what the? I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, 31 seconds. Damn it. He was in position. I shot the ball late. Alright, let's run this clock. Trying to pass it to the... I have a really good center. If I remember right, since I think this is supposed to be 07. I think that's supposed to be another offensive foul. You're fucking kidding me. What about blocking fouls? Yeah. Shoot your fucking free throws, you bitch. Let's go. Well, my point guard fouled out. It's whatevs. I did not mean to pass to him. So I gotta get better at the passing in this game. Boom! Wide open, baby. Probably shouldn't have done that. Easy. Man, speaking of next year at basketball, I hope Mark and Battle come back so bad. Especially Battle. I didn't realize till recently when I was reading like Hogville and SEC Rant that people don't like Battle for some reason. Like, he killed it at the beginning of the year. He got injured after the Maui Invitational, and he dropped off, obviously, like you do when your ankle gets injured. And the Coach Musselman, kind of like limited his minutes to help him heal up, which didn't allow him to get into like rhythm. And then he comes back at the end of the year when like they're playing for their lives to make the tournament, and averages 30 points a game for the last 4 games against like our toughest opponents. Like, he was scoring, he set like SEC records with his scoring at the end of the year last year. And people don't like him because they say he's inconsistent. Like, dude, do you not pay attention? He was injured. And then, did I say Mark? I meant Battle. I was talking about Battle. And Mark is just like an unbelievable scorer. He reminds me of like Ricky Council. Ricky Council, a mix between Ricky Council and Jay. No. He reminds me of. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention to that. Ricky Council and. Crap, who's the guy from the first year with Isaiah Joe? Crap, I can't remember. I said his name at the beginning of the video. He plays for a farm team now. Oh, did we win? Okay, sweet. Not Moody. That's the one and done guy. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. The star player. The guy who hit that buzzer beater bank 3-pointer against Georgia Tech in the COVID year. Damn it. Mason Jones. That's who I'm talking about. Man, I hope at least one of those two comes back. And who else? Who is that other guy that I hope comes back? The guy who wore the goggles, are sort of point guard, but not really point guard. He was an Arkansas guy. I think he transferred to like Arkansas State. I can't remember his name. But anyways, and Brazil gone. He gone. Devo, I just want to forget last year ever happened. I want to remember him from that Kansas game. And I think the players knew Musselman was leaving somewhere after the Hawaii tournament, the Maui Invitational, and that explains what happened in league play. Our team was too talented not to be like a 5 seed or higher in the NCAA tournament. I think they knew he was leaving, and I think that hurt Devo because I think he's an emotional guy. I think that's part of why he left the team this year, even though he did it last year. But I think that was to motivate the one and dones. But yeah, man, I just wanna. I forgive Devo. I will always love that guy. He had the clutch gene. This year sucked, but this year sucked for everybody except for Mark and Battle. And well, actually, it wasn't even great for Brazil either. But Lawson did okay sometimes. Oh, the Mitchell twin. Was it Mackay Mitchell? Oh my god, he had a monster year. Imagine him playing for Calipari. I'd love that. But anyways, that's the video. Sorry, it had to be windowed. But yeah, I can try editing that out, but it might be just too much work, and I don't think it's that big of a deal to have it windowed. So, anyways, peace out, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will catch y'all next time. If you want to see more of these NCAA basketball videos, I can do an NCAA tournament mode, and I can do a dynasty mode. Let me know what you want me to do. Do you want to see more of these? And if you do, which of those do you want to see? Anyways, peace out. Like and subscribe.